So that's looking good. The engineering, we can now get these computers going. Yeah, I thought there was another one. Oh, we're into 1940. We need better fighters. And fighter bombers and stuff. Right, so I called it my Baltic front. I can't call it that now anymore, can I? I'm going to call it... Effectively, it's Russia's Western Front. I'm just going to call it Europe, I suppose. I'll call it that. So it's a Europe theatre. Let's push this up to the top because this is gonna be quite awkward. Hang on, why have I lost control of? I can't use. Oh, there we go. My keyboard stopped working for some reason. Why have I got an army with 8 in? Where are they at? Ah, okay. That's going to be expanded. So I've got. Right. Let's drop you out of there. And we've got 3. I'm just swapping these armies around. I'm going to have... It's going to be quite a complicated front line, is this? Do they have a... They don't have a field marshal. Let's fix that. Hang on, they must have had a field marshal. Did I just... I maybe dissolved the army group. It doesn't matter. So we're going to have you, because you do look like a half-competent field marshal at least. Defensive doctrine for maximum entrenchment. He's got some nice things. Reinforce rate carries... We'll go for that. And that's it for now. Okay, so... Just bin that order there. For now, I think... I'm going to plow... I'm going to have some big armies defending these fronts. So let's have all 3 of these... field marshal order onto this. And I'm going to have another field marshal controlling 2 to 3 armies on that border as well, once we get them all recruited and built up. It shouldn't be too far away. Army group north, centre and south. That would make sense. Yeah. That would make sense. Let's call it that, actually. Let's call him... Leave him as Army Group 3 for now until we get that sorted out. But let's train those fellas. They definitely need some training. Right, kick off. What we're short of. Rubber. Okay. Frontiers of communism are advancing. Yeah, we're doing all right. I think we're doing all right. Netherlands has capitulated. How's our... Don't tell me these people are marching across there. They are marching across there. They're not all marching across there, though. Some are using the train. Hang on. Pause. Delete all orders. Halt. All of you. Railroad to here. Railroad into there. Fancy thinking they were going to march from flipping Dieppe to the Alps. Now that they're there, now that they're mostly there, there's only 8. Oh, 2 are in combat. Okay. Now you can form your front line and have a little fun. It's just to... It'll get some experience, I think. Good English there, Mark. And I think we'll... I don't know. Show willing. Helping out the French. Rip Baltics under the lovely USSR. What's this? Japanese defeat at Lake Khasan. Our forces have acquitted themselves well. 100% research for land doctrine. Excellent. Okay, so there we go. We've got Russian troops or Soviet troops into combat pretty quick. What's the manpower status of our puppets of Afghanistan? Let's take a look. They've got extensive conscription. 130, 142k. If I wanted to, I could bring aboard an entire army of Afghan soldiers, because I suspect they will misuse them. Transformation of nature, that gives me what exactly? Oh, extra rubber and political power. Excellent. I needed both. So that's good. Everything else here is absolutely fine at the moment. Socialist realism. More political power. Which leads to what? Research speed plus 10%. That's good, but it requires this, and why do I require this? Can I have this and collectivist propaganda? Oh, crap. So maybe I should have had that. Oh, well. It's done now. The aviation cult. Oh, that's not a bad idea either. Militarized schools work. It's all good. It's all good. Far East stuff. Yeah, let's get some forts on the Japanese border. I have been causing a bit of trouble. Ah, it's too hard to choose. I'm going to go with this. Is Bismarck also... It can be. The Germans have it as their battleship. If I take a look at the German Reich. It's the pride of their fleet, I think. And it's... there's some modification somewhere. Here, we'll go under their war support, does it? Yeah, still has the pride of the fleet. So the Bismarck hasn't been sunk in March 1940, unsurprisingly. But the AI are generally not that great at managing their navy, so it will get sunk at some point. We've got some points to spend. Let's crank up material design. I'm going to do this. Infantry equipment, research. But there's a lot of infantry equipment, so we'll do that. And we need to get an air force and a navy commander as well. What's this one? Events or decisions? Time out. Pause. I've missed this. Stop, stop, stop. Belgium has capitulated. What's this special event? I've got a limited time on. Foreign influence. What's this? Socialist education in the Democratic Republic of Afghanistan. Oh, crap. Here, what's this one? Japanese preparations. Aerial recon is confirmed. Major troop movements at the Japanese side of the border. We don't know if or when the Japanese have decided to strike, but we must be ready. Okay, do I need to do anything here? End the conflict. It doesn't give me anything I can do. Just say complete, so maybe it's done, I don't know. What else we were looking at? Was there something else I was going to look at there? Can't remember. It's gone. We'll move on. Doesn't the Bismarck, I think, take place as a special event? I don't think so. It was an event? It was, but it was just the British desperately trying to sink it before it escaped out into the Atlantic. Big enough for Sabaton to make a song out of it. Yeah, Sabaton have made quite a few songs about World War II. Curious choice of subject for a metal band, I would say. Especially for a Swedish metal band, as Sweden kind of stayed out of World War II altogether. So we don't have anything on that border at the moment, but we do have lots of troops in training. Do we have enough? We could instantly... Hang on. Have I got... I could instantly assign... Yeah, assign that. That's fine. Assign those. Why have I got those two there? Those are... Where the hell are these? Okay. Unexpected, but okay. Switch to general infantry. Got the manpower. Put them in there. That leaves us... Let's put this in this thing and add an extra... Highlight. An extra field marshal here. What have we got? We've got down to crap. Well, they're not crap. They're not the best. But we'll go with him. Has he got a few points? Yeah, we'll go with unyielding defender. Defense plus 10%. I'll take that. I'll take that. Let's put this guy on the border. We're going to give him a field marshal order. It's like a... It's no. No. That's not... Can I not give him... It's because they're not in one faction. I can see what's going on there. Fall of Paris. Oh no. It's all gone wrong. It's all gone wrong. And now I've messed it. I've got this command here. Stop it! It's all disturbing. Yes, I know. Cancel that order. Cancel it. I'll tell you what. Let's put... let's not do that then. We'll do just a single army. We'll put it on that border there. Let's stop. And he can rework out that he has to go over there. Think he's going to work it out? He has. The AI is sometimes really bad at that. Sabaton makes music about warriors and war, so why not World War II? You should listen to the Carolus Rex album. I've heard a few of their tracks. And they're good, don't get me wrong, but I'm not interested in learning my history through a rock band. Hungary joined the Axis. Okay. So now they may be a problem. We shall see how long this lasts. In that case, then we shall maybe cancel your front line there and put your front line... Will you go away? Right, we can go to war with Iraq now, which is very important, obviously. Get rid of that order. What is going on? Stop. Stop. What is going on with these stupid front line orders? Right, cancel all that. We'll start again. You. Front line on the Hungarian border, please. Yes, thank you. Madness. Absolute madness. Right. So my divisions are coming back. We'll see what state they come back in. They should be semi-experienced. Right. Baghdad is about to fall quickly. We can declare war. Conquer. Conquer. Okay. Send. And we're off. Can we get the aircraft in? Just. Don't suppose they'll be able to reach, will they? Well, yes, just. And these guys. Trigger those. And off they go. We're in. 40-1 song is about the battle of... is that Visna? Never heard of that battle. Mind you, depends where it was. My World War II knowledge is mostly from the Allied perspective, because that's what in Western culture we learn more about. We see more in the movies and the books and everything about that. Same with World War I, by the way. And my Eastern Front knowledge was a bit thinner, to say the least. Treaty of Craiova. More concessions have been forced on the Kingdom of Romania, with Bulgaria reclaiming southern Dobrodja, or whatever that is. Mispronounced, I'm sure. They're going in there. How about, as no one's there, can we go in there? Yes, we can. Go and take Mosul. And there we go. We've taken Baghdad. Mosul might be next. I do not approve of the slow rate of progress. I think it's going to be over quick. But we'll have some massive oil supplies once we've grabbed all this. We might need to garrison some of the ports. There we go. That was quick. Great news. We shall conquer Iraq. We shall take all states. Thank you very much. Done. Got a nice bit of equipment seized there as well. So, with that done, we're now freed up. I say freed up. We've got a cavalry army and an infantry army down here. German interest in Scandinavia. Let's... There you go. Denmark. Could be Norway next, isn't it? You guys sit back and relax. Aircraft done their job. Yep, there goes Norway. They're now in the fight. I mean, the Germans don't always get them, but I suspect they will. We'll just get rid of those. No one needs to join our war anymore. We've got that taken care of. The 40-1 talks about how 1,000 Polish soldiers held back 40 to 50,000 German soldiers for 3 days. Well, I figured the 40-1 would relate to, yeah, the numbers against. But a battle of... Is it Visna? Is that how I'm pronouncing it? I'm probably pronouncing it totally wrong. Visna. Eastern European languages are just a mystery. Most European languages are a mystery to me, to be quite honest. So is English sometimes. Socialist realism. Which leaves me... I can't get that yet. Okay, I need positive heroism. Do I need... Okay, that's where I stop on that. New Soviet man. I don't know where that would have gone. It's a shame I can't get the progress cult. I wonder if I should have... Mind you, if I'd gone for that, I couldn't have got the research slot there, so... And I chose this instead. It's just the way it fell. That's fine, then. We are starting to run out of things to research. It's a nice problem to have. We'll go for the Far East. No, we'll go for militarized schools. We might as well get that. I don't think the Far East is a major problem for us just at the moment. Political power. Let's have a chief of the Air Force. We don't have a lot of options here. We executed 3 out of the 4 possible options, but we have 10% air superiority, so we'll take that. That's a good one. Resist and Bite is about Belgian soldiers doing the same, holding back Rommel and his tanks. I mean, if you read the history books, you learn that Poland succumbed fast, and Belgium succumbed fast, and where else? Yugoslavia succumbed fast. But they all have stories, and Greece succumbed to the Germans pretty quickly. But they all have great stories of individual fights and battles where the defenders held up the invaders against great odds. It's just that overall the campaigns were unsuccessful, unfortunately. Let's see, where are we? So all right, these were them. They did get some experience. Not a huge amount, but some. Did he get much? A little bit. Okay, so where's he come in? There he is. He's in the Black Sea Army. No, he's not. He's back in Soviet Theatre 1 for now, and we shall form up. What's this lot? Where are these? Why have I got an army set here? Do they go to the border? Because they... Have I formed an extra army with these by accident? I think I have. I don't know why. Hang on. This is the Japanese. So this is... Yeah, I've got 4 there and 2 there. Somehow I've formed... Under a field marshal. Okay, I don't know how I've done that. Let's put... in fact, let's put all of them back in there. Not you, sorry, not you. You need to come back in here as well. Yep, we'll get that field marshal spare. I have no idea what I've done. No idea. Vladivostok can have 4. And you guys can railroad up here just to hold that port. I don't know what went on there. Right, where are we at? What time is it, by the way? Have I been streaming for 4.5 hours? That is insane. In that case, we'll get those bad boys back in. We'll set these factories off. The light tanks, we now have a surplus, so we could recruit some light tanks if we wanted to. The motorized are going up. That's good. We need more motorized troops. The anti-tank guns are really down. Let's put some focus into that. And so are the anti-aircraft guns. So we need more factories. That's basically what we... This is looking better, though. We've got 6 factories coming on. We can... Just want to make sure... Hang on, how far back am I from the front here? There's a massive group of... Let's have 7 more factories pushed in at the back up there. And let's put those... We're about to get... Yes, we're about to finish another civilian factory. This is going well. So far, our preparations are going well. We just need to get frontline forces produced. We need to get an armoured force produced. And we need to get an air force produced. And the Navy... I have no idea what state the Navy is in. I've got 41 ships training there. What's holding them up? That needs to repair. Oh, God. They will all... Right, okay. They will all repair. They'll all finish training once those 2 have repaired. What a mess that is. We should start sorting this out, I think. New theatre, which we will call escorts. I don't know what I'm going to escort yet, but we're going to escort stuff. Southampton's new album is all about World War One, the Great War. Ah, so they're expanding their remit, are they? Let's see. What have I got in the way of this? Let's put in a proper commander. Oh, I've got a submarine commander there. Nice. He'll be useful. Capital ship, shore bombard. He looks useful as well. Naval speed. I don't know if that's useful for escorting. Spotting. Attrition. I don't have an awful lot of options. Not that any of them are bad. I'll put those guys, that guy in there. Does he get some... Sometimes the admirals, I've noticed, start with upgrades from the very start. So all our escort... Oh, hang on. Where are these guys? Just a minute. Oh, it's okay. They're up here. Brilliant. So let's try and get everything else. What have we got here? We've got destroyers. Let's add all destroyers. Select them. Chuck them in that group. What else have we got? We've got 7 here. I didn't actually start. Oh, where are these? They're in the Black Sea, so they're kind of screwed. I do need a Black Sea fleet here because I can't get them out. The submarines I might be able to. But I can't get the big ships out, so they're going to go down there. Slowick79, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. So you'll have to do down there. I do have other ships down here as well. I've got a massive fleet here. Can I get submarines through this? Submarines, no, but maybe in wartime. I might be able to get the submarines out in wartime. Let's join them all into one massive Black Sea fleet then and sort that out there. But the subs, have I been making mine subs there? Not there. Okay. So that's good. We'll sort that out another time. What have we got up here? A light cruiser. That's refitting. Okay. And we've got 2 more destroyers, which they'll go to the escorts. And 3 subs. Did I not create some mine subs? Oh, I don't think I had... Didn't have the naval experience to do it, did I? Right, okay. So do we have a submarine fleet? Where are these guys at? They're there. They're good. That's fine. So these 3, which are... Oh, okay. Didn't know we had those as well. Right. What have we got there? Hang on, just a minute. Oh, they're refitting. What have we got here then? I've got 3. Let's... 2 of them are knackered. Let's bring them to my submarine fleet over here. And get them over there. Right, where are we with that? We've got the Air Force. The Air Force is probably undermanned and underpowered. It also leads me to think about the fortress situation. I mean, we've got these borders now. This is the Stalin line. Now we can see where we're going with that. Should we build that up? Because the Germans will initially push back, I'm fairly certain. Holding river lines is good. Don't know whether I should build the fortresses on the front line or just continue this. It's got a lot of production done for me. I mean, they won't get far attacking level 7 fortresses. I'll think about that for the next session, I think. What was the situation in Iraq? Hang on, is this Free France? Okay. So Free France is... we can't offer non-aggression pacts. We can offer military access to them. Let's do that. And the same with the UK. Send that. They look like they've got control of North Africa. Huh! Apart from this bit. We'll have to keep an eye on developments down there. I'll leave my armies in place for the time being. And we shall figure out what we're doing. Again, what am I missing? Tactical bombers, that's alright. And we're making medium... I can tell you what. Let's make our medium tank division. Let's duplicate that. Call it medium tanks. We'll call it big mediums. Because I'm going to make this a really big wide division. Let's see. Let's change this for... Not quite sure how I'm going to do this, but medium, medium, medium. Oh, there's one more thing we need to... I want to research the anti-air stuff. Let's swap all these out. Don't think I have enough medium tanks to actually build any of these yet. Not when they get up there. I'm going for 40 width on this. So we're also going to need motorized infantry. We're going to need at least 8. Possibly more to get the organisation up. Let's add... In fact, it might have to be a 50-50. So I want the organisation to be at a minimum 30. And at the moment, it's not achieving that. Put another one of those in. It gets it to 30. Okay, so it's going to be a 50-50 one. That is fine. And I'll probably swap out the... Can I swap out that for maintenance? I haven't got maintenance yet. I'll probably swap out that for maintenance when I get there. That's a big division. It's going to have nice attack. And these are early medium tanks, don't forget. It's going to use a lot of supplies. Hence we need the logistics company. Okay, let's save that. Let's actually train. Let's put a couple of those on training. I'm still not giving you something to waste your channel points on. Give me some suggestions. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Apart from the highlighting messages thing, which I see as really useful, I don't know. You would gladly trade 52,000 channel points for some Steam code? That would cost me a lot more money than I probably make from Twitch in a month. Let's see. So we've got... I do actually have enough to make one, and it's surprisingly enough. Oh, no, it's not. 29 out of 500 medium tanks. Yeah, I need a bit more than that. Let's set these guys building in Moscow. That'll do. And we're short of rubber again, but we can trade that away. Okay. As long as Japan doesn't get any funny ideas about attacking the USSR... We're good over there. We've got control of all the oil. All in the Middle East and all this. This is all excellent. Turkey. Could try and turn them communist. That'd be an interesting challenge. Spain. Can't invite to faction, but they are heavily communist. Probably more communist than I am, actually. Yeah, surprisingly. I think all is good. All is good. I got any penalties? No penalties. Okay. Things are going quite well. We shall see what transpires in the next thrilling installment. You like a copy of Cyberpunk 2077? Is it even out on Steam? I mean, it's not going epic. I know it's through GOG. That's where I've pre-ordered it from. Does indeed seem like a good trade on your part, that. Yes. Yeah, nice suggestion. I'll maybe draw you a picture of Cyberpunk 2077 and send you that. Alright, so we are going to save things there. We're in Iron Man mode, so we can't manually save anyway, so that's fine. Hang on, guards armoured? Why is that so weak? Oh yes, I consolidated them, didn't I? They did some good work, those guys. Panzer expert and Panzer leader. Oh, that Panzer leaders, that does actually generate armoured division attack and speed. That's handy. Alright, we are preparing for war. Europe has gone to war. Vichy France is looking like a mess. I think actually if Spain gets involved on our side, which I'm hoping it will at some point, then I'm pretty sure they'll clean up all of West Africa. The United Kingdom... Mind you, the United Kingdom might beat Italy. I don't know. You never know what's going to happen in this game. I don't know what's going to happen here. We've got British troops on this bit. We shall see what happens next weekend. Cyberpunk's available on Steam to pre-order. I don't know, I pre-ordered it through GOG ages ago. Being the developers of it, they then get the entire money for it. Besides, I like GOG. They're a good bunch. Right, folks. I'll be playing Divinity Original Sin tomorrow, 5 p.m. UK time. We've got new schedule, by the way. 5 p.m. Mondays and Fridays during this lockdown, because I don't have other duties to attend to. 2:30s on Wednesdays. Other days as we can, so Tuesdays and Thursdays possible. Weekends, we're going to be playing this. So Divinity Original Sin through the week until I get that finished. And then probably Bannerlord. And then this at weekends for a nice, just relaxed, ongoing campaign. So, thanks again, you folks, for hanging out today. It's been awesome, as always. And I shall see you again, hopefully tomorrow. If not, then on next weekend. And there is just an example of the new Hot Stuff emote, which I quite like, I've got to admit. We shall hopefully set some stuff on fire in Divinity Original Sin and have a bit of a laugh with that. All right, then. Catch you next time, folks. Thanks for hanging out, and good night.